everyone, my name is Tamara Chambers, and this is Tamara's Never Seen. Today, I am watching Robin Hood Men in Tights. I always thought that I had seen this movie. It's very similar to like all of Monty Python, which I have seen. Also, in high school, we did Spamalot, where I played an undercover lady in the group. And I mixed those up. But here, just for your viewing pleasure, is a photo of that. Who is she? She's so stunning. Disney's Robin Hood is one of my absolute favorite from their animated collection. They effortlessly captured Robin Hood in fox form. This movie is only an hour and 40 minutes, and I hear that it's very funny, so I imagine it will do the same, and I am stoked. So without further ado, let's do it. Actually, can I snap with my toes? I have tights on. No. Okay. Na, 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 na. I'm Tamara. I'm Tamara in Tights. I watch movies that I've never seen. Want to fight about it? Do you? I'm Tamara. I'm Tamara in Tights. Commenters say that I'm a lying. It may be hard talking to women, but watch what you say or I'll destroy you on Twitter. I'm Tamara. I'm Tamara in Tights, always on guard, defending the Ghostbusters was just, well, it was just all right, okay? Hair flip, 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 hair flip. Okay. It's enough. This was a film filled with very awkward comedy and a lot of just character stereotypes versus really fleshed out characters. And it's a story, obviously, that was already there for the taking. And all of that aside, it was super fun. It's just joke after joke after joke after joke after joke. And if all of them don't land, it's fine, because there's some really genuinely hilarious things in this movie. The story, as you all know, is about Robin Hood, who escapes prison in Jerusalem, the beginning of the film, and returns home to claim it back from Prince John. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, it's fine. So Prince John and the Sheriff of Rottingham have taken his family's estate. They also have Maid Marian in their back pocket, and he's hoping to get his estate back and also woo Maid Marian. She loosely inspired my look today, except for the mole. I think we all know where this is going. Right off the bat, the cast is so good. I love them. Patrick Stewart is in this. Holy young Dave Chappelle, he's in this? I don't know how to say Cary's last name. Cary Elwes? Elwes? I don't know. I love Cary. I loved him in The Princess Bride, which is one of my favorite movies. I thought Roger Rees as the Sheriff of Rottingham was so good. Oh, is it King John, not Prince John? Oops. Richard Lewis as King John had some nice moments. I think just very awkward for me as a character. Like I said in the beginning, this is filled with super awkward comedy and like a really big build-up for a joke that's just not funny. You have a scene where the prince is having this big dinner, this big to-do, and there's a mime, and the mime is going on for a bit, and the Sheriff of Rottingham is like, shall I kill him? And the king, it's just such a big build-up, the king is like, a mime is a terrible thing to waste. Okay. Some of the more throwaway jokes were the funniest to me. I love that he escapes prison in the beginning and swims to England. I wrote, so Robin finds a Chew, the son of a Sneeze, I think. I forget the dad's name. And holy young Dave Chappelle, Batman. Dave Chappelle's character, wow, I loved seeing him in this, and it was a surprise to me. He was literally just there to say black things. So predictable and so early 90s. I'm the black guy. To the point where you could see him saying some of these lines and it looked like he was like, oh my God, I have to say that? Okay, here I go. Where is the one make fun of her singing, the ingenue character singing longingly to herself in a bathroom. I liked the chastity belt gag, though it did go on and on and on and on and on and on the whole movie, but it was an okay, fairly funny gag, so it was fine. There were some really fun, maybe simple, but still fun and effective stunts throughout the film. I think that my favorite was the fight between Little John and Robin Hood when they first meet. They come across Little John, who is taking tolls at the bridge. I have Ike hair on my lips. So fun. Where is the one? So Little John and Robin Hood fight with the two poles, and it's so funny, and they keep breaking, and now they're like, they have like this much of a pole, and it's so funny. Little John eventually falls into the river, and it's like this deep, and he's like drowning. It's so funny. Isn't my mole on the other side? I mean, you knew that was coming, so. The scene that's parodying The Godfather? Or Scarface? Whatever the movie is, I clearly haven't seen it, but that scene went on for so long. And I'm sure if you've seen it, and I'm sure if you watched this growing up, like I say this in every single Tamara's Never Seen, but like if you saw this younger, I'm sure it was hilarious. I was laughing out loud at a lot of parts of it, but I can imagine seeing this as a kid, I would have died. I would have quoted this all the time, especially if you get all of, you know, the inside jokes with it, especially if you've seen The Godfather. Only true film buffs have seen that. The scene went on for a really long time, where they could have cut it down a bit and just get to the point that they're hiring someone to kill him at the fair. But right before that, you get the Men in Tights song, and it's so much fun. But you go to the archery contest. I love the consulting of the script. I'm not supposed to lose. Wait a second. And he pulls out the script. I think that kind of breaking the wall is so funny. And of course, he gets captured. He escapes. He gets Marion. He destroys the sheriff of Rottingham. And all is well. Then Patrick Stewart shows up, so any problem I had with the film at first is now gone. Same thing happened in Austin Powers with Carrie Fisher. Throw in a Star Wars or a Star Trek person and I'm good, I'm on board. Like I said, there's some problems with it, of course. It's definitely dated in some of the joke telling. There's a lot of cliches, like, oh, there's the fat character, and all she is there for is to be the fat character. And some of the jokes that they do with them work, and some of them are not gonna work because the character can't be so one-dimensional. But that being said, it was funny. There are some genuine laughs in this film. You'll love it and be slightly attracted to Cary Elwes. You will adore the sassy guests during the Men in Tights sequence. I did really like that. Yes. You'll find yourself wondering how it can have all the elements of a good Mel Brooks movie but still not quite come together. There were definite points of awkwardness that were just like, I feel like 1 or 2 or 3 more script revisions were definitely in order, and then they just didn't do it. But again, at the end, it does come together for me. It's awkward and clunky, and I genuinely laughed. I'm so very disappointed I missed this, lol. This movie is one of my faves. Hoped you loved it. Gotta be a man to wear tights. You didn't miss it, you made it in, and I did love it. I thought it was really fun. You will want to tip over a large number of people like dominoes. Yes, but that has been a long time dream of mine, not just from this. This was a movie that I thought I had seen and realized that I hadn't. And next week I am going along with the same thing. Next week, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna watch Titanic. It's one of those movies that you're like, yeah, of course I've seen Titanic, whatever. But I've not. I've seen clips of it for sure, and I know like this one, whatever, Heart Will Go On, is that the song? I'll be singing it, so just gear up for that. After that, I think I'm gonna dive into possibly some shows. I'm thinking first season Simpsons, first season Game of Thrones. Let me know what shows you would like me to see. There's a lot that I've missed. And I will see y'all next week. Bye. I'm Tamara in tights. It's true. No.